All right, so let's do number 57 and 11.2. So what do they want us to do here? Did you guys do the homework?
State the domain and range of a given function.
Should have, hopefully. If you haven't, do it now. Well, not now, but later. So they tell us to state the domain and range of the given function and its inverse, right? Okay, so they've given us a function table for f. What does this table say? Like, read me some information out of this table. What do you guys see here?
Intercept 3 equals 0 and 0 equals -3.
Close. So 0 not equals -3, but
Goes to -3?
goes to -3, right? This tells you that f takes in 0 and outputs -3. It takes in 3 and outputs 0 similarly, right? So what's the domain of a function? Let's see. So I want to talk about f for a second. So what's the domain of f?
All real numbers.
No. Don't be crazy. This certainly doesn't represent all real numbers, right? You guys see that? F only knows how to deal with 5 things. What's the domain? Is it the inputs or the outputs? You guys remember?
Inputs x.
Yeah, it's the x's, the inputs. So what are the valid inputs into this function f?
0 to 4.
Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is really just a list, right? You guys see that? Where does f take 7?
No.
Yeah, I don't freaking know. It's not in the table, right? That's exactly why 7 isn't in the domain. That's why a half isn't in the domain and square root of 2 isn't in the domain, right? How about the range? What's the range? Close, kind of. So if I was to say -3 to 1, right?
-3, -2, -1, 0, and 1.
Yeah, if I was to say -3 to 1, I would probably write that like maybe this way or something, or maybe with closed brackets. And I would mean all the numbers between -3 and 1, right? But this thing doesn't hit all the numbers between -3 and 1. It only hits the kind of convenient counting numbers. So again, this is a list, right? And it's -3, -2, -1, 0, and 1. Remember, right, the range is the outputs. So, can we talk about f inverse? That should also have a domain and a range, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they just switch, right? Why do they just switch?
Because you're taking the opposite of the function.
Yeah. F inverse is just the arrows the other direction, right? You guys all see that? So if F inverse is the arrows the other direction, it takes this stuff to this stuff. So it takes my old domain, or my old range, right? -3, -2, -1, 0, 1. Right? That becomes the domain. That's the things it knows how to deal with. And the range then is
0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Does that make sense? Does that help? So in general, the relationship between f and f inverse, right, is this kind of picture. There's some stuff, f goes this way to some other stuff. Yeah. This is the domain of f over here. This is the range of f, right? And where's the inverse function go? Okay, backwards. So of course the range of f is the domain of f inverse. And the domain of f is the range of f inverse. Does that kind of make sense? Cool.